Hi, Aquarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is the reading for 2022. How exciting. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings in person or on Zoom, also or the telephone. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality which moves energy. You feel like you're stuck. I have a lovely website, ripecolor.com. Please visit. I make one-of-a-kind scarves and t-shirts, etc. All the information for all those things is below. I do daily readings with Nancy Jean. I do monthly readings. I also do, some other special readings when I'm feeling special, or I have time, or both, usually both. I'm running so far behind. My ring light thing died, and I kind of lost last week. So I wanted these up last week. So if you're watching in the middle of the year, today is December 30th. It's the day before New Year's Eve. I have yet to do the January readings. I have yet to do the weekly readings. Okay, now if you become a member of my channel, $2.99 a month, buy me a cup of coffee, then you get to watch the weekly readings, which I do for all signs, commercial free, which is always appreciated. Okay, so that was my marketing. Now let's get to the reading. So tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and you know what I do on New Year's Eve? Nothing. I don't see anyone. I send a few texts. I send a few texts back. I watch the fireworks all over the world. I live really close to Times Square. And I'm a native New Yorker, and I have never been to Times Square for New Year's Eve. And I have no desire to ever go. Thank you very much. All right. To each their own. To each their own. That's actually part of the message. Part of the message is to each their own, which is a very Aquarian type of message, isn't it? That being said, I really feel like that to each their own is really I feel like that's the wash of the reading. So we begin with the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a fascinating card. It's a 2 choices. And this is Isis. So it's interesting with this card. It could go either way. And the either way that it goes is she's keeping the secret or she's revealing the light. And I think in order for the light to be revealed, you might have to go somewhere new. You might have to go from a place of, this is also a card of dreams. This is interesting. So this is a card of dreams, and it's like the nocturnal world. She's very much at night here, and she's very much hidden. So I feel like in order for you to find the thing that's hidden, you have to persevere, right? So persevere in terms of, I think, how do I say this? In order to become a yoga master, you have to practice a lot of yoga, right? In order to become a master at the violin, you have to practice violin a lot. In order to become a master at listening to yourself, you have to listen to yourself a lot. I think that's what this is about. This is also about leaving trouble. So that's what I'm saying. It's about leaving the trouble of every day and really going off into the dream world to get creative ideas. Your card shows up. It's about having, this is about intuition, this is about inspiration, this is about hope, this is about your direction becoming clear. This is about having one foot in your intuition and one foot on the ground. So it's really about not just losing yourself in some meditation and I meditate 7 hours a day. And, I don't pay the bills, but I meditate 7 hours a day. I haven't taken a shower, but I meditate 7 hours a day. It's like, no, you gain something from the vision that you have, and then you bring it out into the world. That's why we're here. Otherwise, we'd all be living up in heaven. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Creating more balance. And then knowing when the time is right. So, sometimes in order to get where we want to go, sometimes we need to sit back and think and concentrate and foresee and plan, and then implement the plan like that. That's how she always strikes me. She always strikes me as right now. Now's the time. They're also now's the time. It's a great card. And what did I say in the beginning? How did I say it? To each their own. This is the leader. This is the leader. This is the one who manifests through his verbal. He's manifesting out loud, and he's making it so. He has all the tools he needs. He's the leader. His soul is eternal. He's in touch with that. This is the one who's born. This is the one who's born anew. So I think it's really important to take that trouble stuff and leave it behind. And I'm moving into a new place. I'm moving to a new place. I'm moving to a place of tranquility and calm so that I can listen to myself and hear my intuitive stuff. And then I know when to act and how to manifest. But this is really about allowing yourself, giving yourself the gift of being quiet, giving yourself the gift of going somewhere peaceful so that you can receive the messages and then get what it is that your soul desires. Expansion, your ship coming in, creativity, getting the entire view, right? This is a 360 view. I always see this as a 360 view. Balance. Yeah, because I feel, look, 2021, 2020 and 21, I feel like it's a combo year. It's kind of weird. It has been really used a lot for a lot of people. Most of us, even if you haven't really been that affected, you've been affected. Maybe more affected than you think, because we all pick up on the collective. And the trouble's ending. But you have to make a decision to get on the boat, to go to a place where there's no trouble, to go to a place that's calm and relaxing and peaceful. And that place this is not about, oh, I'm going to move from this state to that state. It's not what it's about. Oh, I'm going to move away from the ocean because, maybe there's going to be a hurricane and, I'm going to move to the mountains and everything's going to be, no. It's not about that. It's really about moving into a place of peace inside yourself and being there and being in that peace inside yourself so that your inspiration can talk to you, so that your higher self can talk to you, and so that you can manifest what you want and what you desire and what your soul is calling you to do and to be. That's what it's about. It's not about, it doesn't matter where you live. I mean, it does, but you know what I mean. Because where we live really is here first. This is where we really live. And it's like living if you live in the calm here, then calm comes upon the land, so to speak. Your old way of thinking is done. New dawn is rising. Yeah, and I've cut out all the old I'm getting brainstorms, lots of them. But you have to find the time to be quiet. It's really important. And, you know, I'm a big, I don't know what the word would be, advocate. I was going to say pusher. I'm a big advocate of meditation, you know, getting quiet, being with yourself. And there are no excuses. I'm sorry. Bullshit. Go to YouTube, find a guided meditation, put it on, follow the directions, do a guided meditation, follow the direction. You don't like that one? Find another one. There are thousands. I don't have the time. Make the time. Make the time. Because I've said this before in other ways. You think living in a big house is going to keep you safe, or a certain job is going to keep you safe, or your relationship or not in a relationship with this one or that one is going to keep you safe and keep you in touch with yourself and feeling safety inside yourself. You're wrong. This is where the peace is. This is where the safety is. Inside. So you got to develop that. You know, you got to develop that. There's no, this is the world we live in. Unless we all have our own little peaceful place inside of ourselves, the world is going to continue to be at war. It all begins with you, with me, with us. That's where it all begins. That's the truth. You know, I know I can get very opinionated. If you don't like it, then fine. But I'm just telling you what I'm getting. We can live in the garden. It's a choice. We can live in the garden, or we can live outside of the garden. Where do you want to live? It's like that simple. So the way in is in. The way through is through. It's a gift. 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 So give yourself the gift of getting quiet every day and get in touch with what it is that you want to manifest and what your inspiration, what your hope is, and then bring it to us. We're waiting. Blessings.